Alright, we're going to be going through the Doomsayer solo today. We're going to learn the rhythm guitar behind the solo, just because that's going to help us with the solo, the actual solo. So, the reason it's going to help us is, I've looked at some of the other lessons for this solo, and there's one person who used the 7th fret twice, starting the arpeggio, so it would sound like... And that's wrong, being that the rhythm guitar changes its position, and it's just musically incorrect. Music theory wise. So I'm gonna just play the rhythm guitar for you. I'm not gonna really go into specifics on it, but just know the bass notes for it. So it's pretty much... Now, that's the part before the solo. During the solo he's going, but it doesn't really matter, because what we're focusing on is the bass palm mute notes which he's playing. So that would be 2 for one measure, the 2nd fret for one measure, the 5th fret for another measure, and the 0, the no frets, no, just open string, for 2 measures. So altogether it would be... all over again. So now onto the solo. We're going to be starting on the 7th fret of the G string. The reason we're starting there is because on the rhythm guitar he's going, and that would be the octave of the 2nd fret on the C string. So that's why we're starting there for this arpeggio. So you're going to start with your pinky on the 7th fret, and your pointer is going to hit the 4th fret on the next string, which is C. C string, and you're going to slide to the 5th fret. So then you're going to hammer onto the 9th fret using your pinky. You're going to skip the next string, go to the A string, and you're going to hit 5, 7, and 8. So you're going to move on to the next string, the last string, and then you're going to hit with your pointer. You're going to make sure you hit the 7th fret, and you're going to hammer onto the 12th fret, and then hammer back down to the 7th. So. And then after that, we're going to go and press the 8th fret on the A string with our middle finger. Move down to the 7th fret with our pointer. With your ring finger, you're going to hit the 9th fret and slide down to 4. Alright, then what you're going to do from there is the rhythm guitar goes from the 2, and he goes to the 5th fret. So we're going to start this next arpeggio, which is pretty much the same idea as the first one, except for the beginning and the end changes just a little bit. And we're going to start on the 5th fret for this arpeggio. So first we started on 7th, now we're going to the 5th. So that would be for the first one, and now the second one goes on the 5th fret. Alright, but the reason we're doing that is because the rhythm guitar goes to the 5th fret on the C string, and that would be pretty much a power chord. So last time we started like this, using the octave, now we're going... So that's why he started with it there. So pretty much onto the arpeggio, we're going to be starting on the 5th fret, pretty much do the same idea. But instead of hitting the 7th fret, we're going to slide up to 12 on the A string. And you're going to come here, and you're going to pretty much go back and forth with your pick. Just go from the last string to the A string. You're going to go, when you slide up, hit the 14th fret, go back to 12, 15, 12, 17, 12, 15. So up to what we have now is alright, then comes this little tapping part. It's pretty confusing, so I'm going to try and show you it. It goes like this. Alright, so what's that doing is it's starting with a tap with your right hand on your 22nd fret. You're going to tap that. You're going to come down to the 17th fret. Then you're going to go to the 14th fret. You're going to pull off from the 17th. And you're going to go and you're just going to hammer on back and back down. Then you're going to move down with your middle finger, hit the 15th fret. Then you're going to move your tapping hand down to 4 frets to, I believe, the 19th. And you're going to tap there. So then you're going to go pull off and then come back on and pull off again. Go and you're going to hit the 14th fret with your left hand. You're going to hit the same 19th fret with your tapping hand. Hammer on, pull off, hammer on, pull off. And you're finally going to hit, well, up till now it's, and you're going to finally hit the 16th fret and just do one tap and pull off on the 19th fret. So alright, from there we have now we're going to do some natural harmonics. Now Chris Norris does this with a whammy bar, and I'm just not going to do that right now, but I'm going to show you pretty much a way around it. You're going to do some natural harmonics using the F string and the A string. So you're going to start with the F string, do a natural harmonic on the 5th fret, so, and you're going to go to 7 on the A string, and then twice on the F string on 7th fret. So now if you want to skip that or do something else, you can go 12, 11, 7, 7 on the F string. So it allows you to do vibrato too if you want to mess with that. If you're like playing it live or something and you don't want to spend the time to actually place your fingers too correctly on the fretboard, you can just do that. But that just adds a little more effect to it. So whichever way you feel comfortable. So you can go. Or alright. From there we're gonna go into something called like just this little melody that he throws in there. From the harmonics, we're gonna slide up on the high C string to the 14th fret. Then you're gonna go on the F string, hit 12, and on the A string, hit 15. Go on to the last string, and you're gonna hit 15, 14, 15. And you're gonna hit the 12th fret on the F string. Slide down, or just move over to the 11th fret. Then on the last string, you're gonna hit 12, 14. And then you're gonna go back to the F string and do this little. So it's gonna be 12, 11, 12, hammer on to 14, pull off to 12. So all together. And that's the little melody part there. So all together what we have so far is Alright, so I'm going to cut the lesson off here, but there will be another video on my playlist, or however you want to find it. It should be on my page. It's going to be showing the rest of the solo. It should be. Just all the arpeggio parts, you know. We're going to just go through the rest of the solo, the main part, so catch you later.